What up, everybody? What I got for y'all today, I'm checking out The Jump, and they talking about should LeBron James and Harden split the MVP trophy. Before I get into listening to what they got to say, here's my take on it. Well, my jump on it. LeBron, he's doing exceptionally well for it to be like his 13th season. You know what I'm saying? And he's 33. No, 15 years in the league. 33 years old. Playing all these minutes. And he's still scoring like that. But their team is winning, but losing, but winning. You know what I'm saying? They getting it together. But Harden, breaking records over there. 2,000 points in the season. That's a record. Scoring like he is, triple doubles, threes, making people fall over, and they the top seed over there. Well, the number one seed over there. So I'm going to give it to I'm going with Harden. LeBron James had it. You don't want to give it to somebody who already had it. Give it to a new guy if he putting up the stats. Let's see what they talking about. Let's get into it, man.
So last night, our Brian Windhorst emails me, and he's talking about how crazy it is that there's no real way to recognize this, right? Because of the year that James Harden's had, you kind of have to give him MVP.
You got to.
And I have to tell you guys, I almost dropped my phone. I was so excited because I got to type in back, aha! Are you, Brian Windhorst, coming around to my campaign that the NBA needs to do what the NFL does? Needs to do what hockey does. And have 2 awards, one for best season, which would of course go to James Harden, and hey, one for just who's the best player in the NBA. And Brian said,
Rachel, last year when you were doing this, I supported you, but I really wasn't invested in it. But I supported you. I can't in good conscience not vote for James Harden for MVP. He meets all the criteria. He absolutely should have my vote. But I am having difficulty with not honoring LeBron James some way. And I would also look back. He's not going to win the MVP this year. It would have been 5 years since he won his last MVP. And he has been the best player in the league over those 5 years. I don't think there's any question about that. How can we, as voters, how can we look at ourselves in a historical context and say that we have not given LeBron James an MVP in this 5-year stretch? And I have to agree with you, Rachel. I have to say we need to have 2 awards.
oh my God, wait, I'm sorry. He wasn't on camera when he said that. We got to replay it.
I don't agree.
This goes back to when Michael Jordan played. Michael Jordan could have got MVP every single year for his last 10 years.
Paul.
Yes,
Tell him, Paul.
that is the point.
And the same thing we're seeing with LeBron. I mean, his MVP, these numbers are crazy. They could be MVP worthy any given year, but he's went up against historic seasons. You got to understand, 3 years ago when Steph, they won 73 games. You're dealing with his stats in a 73-win team. Last year, Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double. This year, James Harden has just been out of his mind playing. So, I mean, James, he's in the conversation every single year. I mean, look at the stats, don't lie. But when you got guys putting up huge stats and putting up more wins, it's hard not to give it to these other guys.
This is what we do in the NBA. We're progressive, and we say that when there's something that needs to be corrected, we say that.
Just want to give LeBron
Look at how she's smiling.
all these awards.
No, I can't.
You can't
Listen,
get
if
out
I voted for LeBron for MVP, I would get eviscerated.
In any other year, these numbers he's put up over the last 3-4 years are MVP. But like I said, he's went against historic seasons. I mean, it's unbelievable.
I think the key point here, and Paul, I do hear what you're saying, and I hear that a lot. Oh, you guys just want to give LeBron a bunch of awards. You brought up the Michael Jordan point. That is kind of the point. Michael Jordan was a transcendent, dominant player for such a long period, and it wasn't marked by the MVPs. LeBron James has been a dominant player and has been getting better maybe in this last couple years. That is not marked by the MVPs.
He aging like fine wine.
Doesn't seem to be set up to sort of recognize who is the best player in the NBA. And again, other leagues have done this. The NFL says who's the best offensive player, who's having the best offensive statistical year. The NHL, who's got the scoring title, and that's different from who is the best player in the league. The NBA needs to not even be progressive, catch up
That's true.
on this.
Right.
I mean, right
And
now,
say, hey,
man, you can't
James
just
Harden
try
is
to
the
get.
best player
Come on, man.
right now.
Right now,
I mean,
he
he's
is.
You
leading
were
in
on the-
scoring.
Hey, I don't
on
keep
the
you
playground
LeBron James
and you had
fans.
to pick one guy.
Stop
to
playing
win
with
one
me.
game
Right now,
and be
James
in
Harden
your
is
pickup
outplaying him.
teams, and
I'm
all the
sorry.
NBA players were there. Would you pick James Harden over LeBron James right now?
I can't pick James Harden or LeBron because LeBron is a proven winner.
There we go.
You know, until James gets to that level, I mean, of course it's LeBron. Of course. I mean, I'm going off his track record. He has 3 championships.
There you go.
The
This is not a
MVPs.
participation trophy. This isn't just let's give out more awards
He says
because we
like
feel
a
bad.
participation
This is, hey,
trophy.
these are 2 different
Nah,
things
bruh.
here. We are talking about 2 different things. To lump them all into one award doesn't make sense.
I just feel like I defend my votes for Steve Nash for when he won MVP. I still feel good about those, even though people say this. 10 years from now, when people say, how did LeBron not win an MVP between
Same way Jordan ain't
2013
win.
and 2018? I'm not going to
They
have
say
an
you got to
answer.
give it to somebody
Yes, you are,
else.
because
I'm
you're
gonna
going to
feel
look into
bad.
the camera and say,
I think we may need 2 awards.
I'm knocking them down one by one, people.
knocking them down one
Zach
by
Lowe, you're
one.
next.
I ain't agreeing with you. I'm not. You don't need no 2 votes. Keep it the way it is. LeBron, you ain't getting it. That's just my take. You tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think LeBron should get it? If you do, comment down below. All right, man. I'm out. Peace. Have a good day.